Sorry about that. Mom came in. You were saying?
Okay, I was saying it wasn't not me. That was Boris, Allison, and Great Tanic and other two keep yelling at me for no reason. But ever since
Well, we keep cutting out. It's really hard to hear you because you keep cutting out. Do you think you could possibly get closer to the mic?
oh yeah, here we go.
Thank you.
Okay, I was saying is tired things is not my fault. Boris and Prototype and what's it called? Oh yeah, Great Tanic and others never listen to me. They accusing me for a reason. I trying to apologize to them, and trying to let them apologize each other, but they never listen to me. They kind of truly taking a rough on me.
If they're accusing you of something, then I don't really think you should be friends with those people.
I know, that's what even I saying, but they never listen to me, and they gonna ban me for even reason. And they never understood me. Because
Well, it's hard to understand anyone.
yeah, Adam and Boris and Borbis and others, they understood me. Not them. Not Prototype, not Boris the Wolf. Not some people. They never listen. But they trying to arguing.
Sorry. I'm like on my ult and someone came up to me. I'm, like I said, in two places at once. But seriously though, I personally think if someone is and trying to accuse you, if it's making you this stressed out to the point where you want to come to me to talk about it, and it's like you don't really do much wrong. I seriously think you should just cut all contact, if anything. And if they're going to be trying to like come at you, blackmail you, I don't really think they're going to have much blackmail on you, so I don't really think you need to be worried about that. For I seriously think anything that they got on you is not even that good. If anything, maybe it's just like a few photos that you like were together with somebody here and there, or your role plays, or your music, but that's on your page. So really, I just think the best thing to do is cut all contact, especially people who are trying to is like come at you and it's making you feel extremely stressed out and hurt, because you don't want people who in your life who are just going to hurt you. Because if anything, having fake friends, if anything, having people who genuinely dislike you in your life is only going to bring you down more than it is having enemies. You're only going to be brought down more from toxic friends versus enemies. Enemies don't do as much damage as people who you were or are close to and are hurting you. Alright?
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I was saying they never listen to me, they never happen. So yeah.
if something is stressing you out this bad to the point where you have to come to me and talk about it, I just think you should just cut all contact, because if they have anything on you, it's not that good. Because I don't really think you don't really do much at all. And they can't try and like accuse you or anything. Probably don't have good blackmail or anything. I seriously just think you should cut all contact, because dude, having fake friends, having toxic friends, having people who were or are close to you coming after you is more like, is horrible in your life. It's worse actually, versus people who are just enemies. Enemies don't hurt you as much as those kinds of people. So if anything, I think you should just cut all contact with those people for your own health, for your mental health, for your own sake and sanity. Because you want to feel okay. You want to be good. You don't want to be brought down. And if that's happening, if all this is happening and it's only bringing you down, the longer you stay with those people, the longer you linger onto those things, the longer you hold onto those things, the longer you are going to feel horrible inside, and the more you're going to keep going down that hill. You don't want to keep going down that hill. You want to go up. You want to reach the top. You don't want to keep climbing down. So I recommend just cutting contact. Okay?
Okay. Okay. I for sure make this right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If things go well, do tell me. If you need any more help, you can ask me. I'm gonna go back to Miss and see how they're doing, okay? If you need me again, just invite me.
Alright. See ya.